Helps if I hit record, doesn't it? Hi there. Welcome back to It's Only Paper. I'm going to be continuing on with my 2022 weekly journal. This is the last page that I created in it. I think I need to stick it down a little bit actually. I've just noticed I didn't do so well there. I am up to the middle of January, and then if you follow me online you'll know that we went to Florida. So the next pages are going to be I've just noticed that stickers come down. Just a very brief page about Florida. I'm going to be doing an actual Disney journal, so this is just something that I just want to obviously use to complete the journal. So, do you know, that actually fits on there quite nicely. That's a map that I picked up. I might actually just trim the edge off just a tiny bit and use this to cover the page, but then also create a flip page. I've got quite a few photos, so I think I'm gonna need maybe just, I don't know actually, I wonder if I can get away with just doing the one page. It would be quite nice to have it on the one page. So I would like to know, if you've done a trip, would you include that in your weekly journal, or would you take it out and just do it separately? Because I do kind of feel I would like to try and keep up with this journal, so it would be quite nice to have it all together. I've chosen a few photos that sum up the trip. I would quite like to keep it on the one double page, I think. I'm going to see if I can do that. So, oh, I've just realised that's torn. This is a journal I've made myself. I'll leave the link to the video in case you haven't seen that. There we go. And that's the cover there. I might grab, actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Because I love the map. I really like the map. This was one of the resorts that we stayed in. I'm going to grab a glassine envelope, I think, and let's pop that on there. Then I can include the photos and I'm not covering too much up. Got a few different sizes. I don't want a huge one. I quite like that one. I've got this little one as well. That one's got thank you on it that somebody must have sent me. Oh, this one's a nice one. Yeah, I think that one's the one. And then we can flip it. Do I want it that side or that side? I think this side. I'm just going to put a little bit of sticky tape on it for now. I'm also going to be using bits and pieces from my my own kit, the Lollipop February kit, which is called Say Cheese. These photos, I am going to cut these up, and I need to decide where I'm going to stick them. I'm also going to reuse some tags as well. I've got this one from Next. That would be quite nice. I could even actually have that pulling out of a photo. Oh, I quite like the idea of that. Yeah, I think I might do that. I've also got a Primark tag which I might include, and this month's kit comes with some really nice journal cards. I'll leave the link to everything below. These will look really, really cute. I've got the papers as well. I've got some die cuts. This is going to look really nice. I might even include, I don't know, you know what it's like when you really like the background, you don't want to cover too much up. I'm going to leave the die cuts out as well so I can see those. These colours are so pretty. Staying in Old Key West, actually, I've just realised these are the perfect colours for that as well. I'm so happy with that. So let's have a think. Right, let's cut out the photos first. Sometimes it's best not to force ideas. I wasn't quite sure where I wanted this page to go, and then whilst cutting out the photos and I've been sticking them onto white backs, it's given me a couple of ideas. So I am going to reuse the bag. I am going to remove the sticker because that's going to get covered up, and I do like the sticker. I'm going to stick that on here, but this side is going to be covered in this paper here from the kit, the smile paper. So we can cut that down. I just want to be able to include as many memories on this one page as possible. Like I said, it's not going to be my main way to document this trip. It's just going to be a little additional way. Now, I've just remembered I stuck that on the back of some card, some scrap card. So let's cover that up because we don't want Christmas showing, and pop that on the back there. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on the back, and that will go on there nicely. There. And that flips out quite like that. So should we do that in the middle, or no, I'm going to do it at the bottom as well. Yeah, that works really well. And then I've actually got a pocket as well. So yes, I am chuffed with that. So I was going to document about friends, so actually that would be a good one to have friends then underneath there as well. So let's tidy this up. I like the idea of having this photo underneath so it matches up with that, only sticking on the sides and having the tag to pull out and journaling on the tag about our friends. I think that would work really nice. So I need to make sure that that covers that up, and then that isn't supposed to have any sticky in the middle. Perfect. Oh, this is going to look so cool. So now I just need to cover this tag with something. Another idea I had, I've got these brand new notepads, and these are for sale on my site, so I'll link those below. But if you get the kit, you'll get a couple of pages of these to use in your journals. If you are a patron in my top tier, you do actually get sent one of these this month. But I thought they would be fun for journaling as well. And yes, that would work really well. That covers up the... because we spent most of the time with our friends in the evening. So I thought about adding the PM. I've actually just thought I could do an AM and PM both sides. This is going to work really well. And then I've got daily to-do lists that I can include as well. And then there's also the notes section. I love that when you can do something with and use it like for a different purpose than what it's intended. I just think things like that are so fun. So let's have AM on one side like that and cut that down. That's a really fun way to add some journaling. And then PM on the other side. I love being able to repurpose things. That I'm not going to be able to completely cover, so I probably will add some washi tape, I think. I think that's probably my best bet. Let's just pop this down to the very end. Actually, the kit comes with some washi as well. It varies. It's all gold and black. Yes, let's add the washi. I think that would be perfect on there. So I'm adding the washi, and now I'm thinking actually the washi tape would look really cute along the bottom as well. So I'm going to add that. I will add the washi in other places. My oven timer has just gone off, which means my bread needs to come out of the oven, which I'm very excited about. There we go, my repurpose next tag. I'm liking the idea of this here, this post-it note, but I'm literally just going to stick the top there. I'd quite like something to pop on there. I don't know. I was thinking about trimming the to-do list down so that it fits size-wise, maybe a little bit more. So I do want to add some extra colour to the page. There. I don't know, next weekend, it was a weekend that we travelled, so maybe let's put weekend on the other side. that then also adds a little bit of colour there. I do, these colours are just so perfect. I didn't even think about it when I designed the kit. I've also got a little, yes, that needs to go on there. Oh, actually, do you know, I think there's 2 in this kit. I love a tab top. Yes. Yes, these are perfect. So let's have the blue on the inside, on the outside here, and then we'll pop that one on that side so they match up. Oh, I love that. I'm so pleased with that. That's so cool. I like the idea of having this down here. And I wanted to have the word friends somewhere as well. I haven't decided where yet. This can flip up and I can add some journaling underneath. Oh, I also wanted, I was going to use that for journaling, but I really wanted Aid and I on the front somewhere as well. I'm not sure. Right, we've got friends here as well. That could even go underneath. Or that's not going to cover that up quite enough. Let's pop that here. And I want something around the outside. I do also have this patterned paper. I think I'm going to cut the heart out to go on the other side. This is something that can be journaled inside, or you could add stickers to it. You could even colour it in if you wanted to add extra colour to it. There. And I think I'm going to use this one. I do really enjoy sort of including old and new stuff. I love using new bits and pieces, but then also using things like the map here or using old stash. I just like having a mixture of everything. I always say that my journaling is definitely like a no rules type journaling. I quite like that. And then I might add some extra bits and pieces. Need to decide what to do with this here. I did wonder, I found this really old notebook. I started it in 2019, but I haven't really done too much in it. I might actually tear that out and pop that there. I wonder if that would work. Actually, let's take out a second one because it's not quite, whoops, tall enough to, and I'd like to have some space there. Right, I know what I'm going to do. I am going to make it slightly larger. Oh, my hair is getting everywhere today. I should actually tie my hair up, I think, when I'm journaling, because it really does get in the way and I end up with it all over the place. Ah! Right, so I wonder if I do that and that goes on there. Yeah, that looks much better. I've just had an idea, actually, what I might do. I really do like that. Oops. And I'm going to stick that underneath, I think. But not as a flip. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's pop that under here. It breaks up the map a little bit then. I want the Mickey above there. And then there was that photo of Aid and I. I quite like that torn bit on there, actually. And I think if I pop that onto a white background, and I will include that there. I've also got a little clip somewhere as well that I wanted to include here. I might do that. That would be quite cute. So just quickly, in case you haven't seen me do my white backgrounds before, I know I've done them a lot. I'm using scrap paper here from my stash, sticking it onto white card, and then I'm just trimming around it like that, and it gives me a really quick white background. Just been having a play. I've used the little clip, and I'm attaching a heart as well, and let's put that on like that. I think that looks really sweet, and then I'll have something to go in there, but I don't know what yet. I've also got a couple of other little, see, I've got the problem again. I have backed that onto the Christmas paper. I'm going to need to cover that up. Let's pop that there. And then I can put some photos on that, actually. That will work really well. There's always a way around things. That's better. So the other thing I wanted to do, actually, ooh, that would be perfect. Or let's do this square. I think that will look nice. Let's cut this out. And then I've got space for a little photo and for a little bit of journaling. That would be perfect. There, that's that one done. I would like something on the top there. Oh, I can use the embellishment postcard. Let's cut out wonderful. I think that would be quite good. Oh, actually, let's pop that there. I like that. Perfect. I'm liking the idea of using these. I think they brighten up the page really nicely. Let's add the round one over here, because also as well I've got all that information on there which I don't need, to be honest. I could just have Old Key West Resort. That, oh, actually let's pop that over there, and I'm just wanting to show you how much information there I'm able to cover up. I think that's worked out really, really well. I've got a little bit there, but I can actually find something to stick on there. One of the die cuts will go nicely. There's always a way, isn't there? There. Chuffed with that. I would quite like to add something else. I think I'm going to cut out this little frame here to go at the top. I can hear one of the dogs snoring. We've got my sister's dog this week, and one of them is snoring very, very loud. Actually, that would go quite nicely up there. I like the idea of adding the notes on this side to be able to write on those, and I think I will add these here. I'm just thinking of lots of little ways I can, one, add colour to the page, and two, although I've just crossed out where we were staying. Oh no, we were there. Were we? No, we were here. No, that's fine. So, or were we? Yes, that's right. That was where we were staying. So I'll pop this on here. One of the things we meant to do while we were there was actually walk around and do a tour of the resort. We never got round to it. You always have all these ideas when you go away, and then time just runs away. That looks nice. I like the colour. I am going to stick this in properly, I think. I also wanted to cut out... Oh, actually, let's do date. Because I do like to have the date at the top of each page, because I don't always just do 1 week of journaling. I do like a mixture. Sometimes it might be a weekend, sometimes it might be a week, sometimes 2 weeks. Let's add some other little bits and pieces. I like the idea of the favourite memories. Where should we put that? Perfect. And I think we need some cameras somewhere as well. I love the heart. That can go down there. Like I said, these are just so perfect. I had no idea when I was designing this kit that the colours would actually go so perfectly with the kit. I like that this brings me joy. That would go really perfect. I did want a kit when I was designing it that would be really good for storytelling, so I had that in mind. But I didn't actually think about the colours, saying that when I designed the kit we weren't staying here. Oh yes, we were actually, we were staying here. This is actually coming together very nicely. I think, oh, I've still got another sticker here, another photo as well. I wanted to include this one. I could actually put Chris's photo on there. I think I will do that. Let's cut this down. Seeing as this side is all about meeting up with friends, I'm really struggling with this tape gun today. So seeing that we've got a page with friends, this will go really, really well on there. It just ties it all in nicely and it feels tidy. No, I'm not going to add that. I'm not going to add that, but I could pop that there. Yes, let's do that. Did kind of want to add the Mickey tag, but I don't think I actually need to. I think I'm going to have it tidy up here and then have another look at what I've done so far. Right, so I had a tidy up, had a little think about the page. I am going to properly stick it in now because I know I'm definitely happy with where all these pieces are going. So I will do that now, like that. And then stick that down as well. This isn't folding so well, so I think I'm going to just cut that. I'm actually thinking about tying that in a bow. I don't know, just it's annoying me a little bit because it's just hanging. I'll see if that looks a little bit neater. Yeah, I think I prefer that actually. That can tidy. That's not wanting to close properly with all that tape on, so I might have to do something, maybe add a clip or something. I'm wondering about adding some of the paper to the top there. I don't know. What do you think? I want something as a bit of a title. Maybe I've got something that I can use for something. I'm wanting to cut out a couple of little cameras from the paper, as I think they will look really cute. I'm also wondering what to actually call this page. I've got a Mickey clip here. I might actually use this to hold it together. I think that would work really well if I can figure out how to actually use it. Doesn't look like Mickey like that though, does it? I think I just need to really work on that crease. I know what I'm going to do. Sometimes you can tame things down. I need a larger clip, that's not going to work. Or actually, let's see how well that works. I do quite like the Mickey clip though. I don't know if this is going to stand out enough. I think it might get a little lost. Let's give it a go and see how it looks. Right, I think I have found the stickers I want to use. I'm going to do them on backwards. They are quite big and one of them's been cut out the wrong way. So I just hope I can get this to work. Let's see how this works. Might have to get a bit creative. So I've needed to get a little bit creative. I wanted the old Key West left on there, but I think it looks better with this on here. So it's not the end of the world. And the stickers, it's from an old Cocoa Daisy kit. I've noticed the F was stuck the wrong way around. So the F doesn't have the same print, but it's a very pale print. So I think I've just about got away with it. Just need to make that slightly higher. That would do. And I'm going to, I've just checked that I've got enough stickers. Nothing worse than when you start doing something and you realise that you're missing a letter. But I'm going to pop this on here, and the colour is such a perfect match. So I've put Orlando in that box there. I've got a tiny little gap. I was going to put in, then I've got, Do you know, I think in would make more sense. Let's just do friends in Orlando. We've got the dates here. So I'm going to do from the 14th because that was our pre-travel day when we met Lisa and Ian at the airport. 14th until we arrived on the 26th of... Why am I writing October? Oh blast, it wasn't October, it was January. Right, we're going to need to have a little fix here, aren't we? That's annoying. I just remembered I've got loads of weekly stickers. Or monthly stickers, I should say. And I've got one with January on. If you can generally fix anything with a sticker. There, that'll do nicely. I need to sort this bit out here. I want to try and do it better than the other side when I couldn't fold it. And I think I'm going to go away and do some journaling. I have gone away and finished my page. I always prefer to sit at my desk and do it. And as I went through, I added a few extra stickers as well. So the page is now finished and I'm really, really happy with this. I'm happy with the added colour. I like the background and I've added quite a few sort of extra little stickers and things. And I think it's really finished it off nicely. So we've got friends in Orlando. And then we've got the photo that started off the trip, really. And I've put best weekend as we met Lisa and Ian at the airport on the Friday, travelled on the Saturday. This was the Saturday evening. And then I think the first day of the trip, there's always something so exciting about it, isn't it? When you've got the whole stretch ahead of you. I put a little friends sticker on there. I wanted this kind of page to have something where each time you opened it up, you found something else. Actually, I might add a little camera there. I might do that. This was when we met Chris. I've spoken about the friends that we met here. There was a selfie that we took on It's a Small World. Lee, Nick, Lisa and Ian. And Danny wasn't quite in the picture there, but there's one of Danny there when I met Danny. We spent quite a lot of time with all of them actually. Documented about cocktails. This is, Lisa will kill me for including this photo, but it's the world's funniest photo pass photo. A photo pass photo is when a Disney photographer takes a photo of you. And we thought it was a normal photo. They made us all do that, and then they had some weird lens on, but it made us laugh loads. I've got our stories in the back. I've basically done an AM and PM of our travel day. I need to stick that in better. I also really like to include little journal spots because it makes you break down your journaling, which makes it seem less overwhelming. So here I've put, this was such a different trip, different pace and feel, new places too. We laughed so much that I lost my voice. Love how much fun we had this week. I could do it all over again. And then I've just put a couple of other little bits there. This opens out and I've basically put our week's itinerary on there. That works out really well. Discussed how much I miss the children. That was a spot there that really, really upset me actually. I really missed them there. And then I used the Mickey tag and I've just journaled on there. Just a tiny little bit. But that's it. That's the page, and that's going to like cover the full 2 weeks of our trip, so there won't be any more of this trip mentioned in my journal. But I am now up to the 26th of January, so I just need to document next week. But thank you very much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Do you include any travel bits and pieces in your weekly or daily journals, or do you leave it out and do it separately? I'd like to know how you do yours. But thank you very much, and if you're interested in the kit, I'll leave the link below. Any questions, let me know, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.